Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Picker Steve here. Just got done fabricating a log arch. Made it out of some steel I had laying around. I got this Maine pole from work. The cradle is from a snowplow frame that my neighbor gave me. And the rest of it I kind of had just laying around, except for I did have one pulley laying around. And I got the winch from Walmart. It was like 35 bucks. And I had to buy the 1 7/8 trailer hitch. But pretty easy, simple design. If you just Google log arch plans and Google images, something very similar to this will come up. Gussets all welded in. I'm not the best welder, but I can weld, so don't look too closely at it. But I did buy the axle off of Facebook Marketplace this summer. It was 20 bucks for an axle. It was right here in town. So that was a good deal. I grabbed that and didn't know what I was going to do with it. I guess I found out. Log arch. So let's put some paint on this thing and we'll get it hooked up to that tractor over there and go see if she works. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Got the log arch painted up. Looking pretty good. Went with International Harvester Red. Tried to match my tractor, which is a bit faded. In case you're wondering, this is a 1968 Power King economy tractor. Two-wheel drive, pretty cool old tractor. Picked it up a couple years ago. Here's the paints. I got this at Tractor Supply. It's Magic. This was the cheap version of the farm implement paint. It was like 14 bucks. And I did the rims. With this, I had that laying around, so don't know what I paid for that. Need a new seat soon, but yeah, here we go. The log arch, all painted up. If anybody's wondering where the tongs are, I gotta go borrow them from next door from my dad. But yeah, let's go try this thing out. Okay, I'm back. I went over to my wood lot next door and picked up this smallish log. Everything works in theory except for the cradle could be lower, but worked so far. And I had to move the tongs up to the upper pulley, but I'm gonna go put this back and try to fish a big log out of the woods, see what happens. Stay tuned. Okay, we're into it now. I'm out on my property, come down this trail. That's probably a 20-foot hemlock right there. Some good lumber in there. And you can see there's stumps and rocks everywhere. So the idea is to hook this thing up and somehow loop it around. There's the paint from me painting earlier. Around my trail, come back around this way, back up this trail. There's a loop there, some of my brush piles, and back up to where I do all my sawmilling. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, this log's hooked up. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a challenge. Rough terrain. Whoops. Okay, so that happened. Stream there. At least it's calming sound. Time to drop the log and grab the PV or the can hook and roll it back up and maybe set up over there and try it again. I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, here's the solution. Got the log arch out of the stream. It's over there. Brought it up the hill using the crank as a winch, and we're going to try to haul this log up to the hill because I keep getting stuck. So there's just keep getting skid outs there, stuff like that. Too many rocks and roots over here. So we're going to try to outsmart this log. Stay tuned, we're going to get this thing home. Big challenge. Well, after getting stuck a couple more times and letting the log down and using the crank as a winch to winch this thing up the hill, I finally got it home. But I wouldn't recommend logging when the conditions are kind of muddy. We got a good rain a few days ago. And now I got to wash this log down. I don't even have the right end in. I got turned around in the woods and I had to grab the small end instead of the butt end. and this thing's filthy now. So I'm going to hose it off, bring it back down to my lumber yard where I'm milling wood, but it did work. So not bad for first try. I didn't break any welds. The only thing I might do is put some like angle iron or something so I can bounce off of trees, like stumps better, and it'll self-center going down the trail, because my trails are kind of narrow. But I need a four-wheel drive tractor. So if you guys like my videos, subscribe. Also, if anyone can help out, you know, we're getting killed by the coronavirus up here in Maine. It's lost like half my income, but I don't want it to get in the way of my dreams and building cool stuff and doing that. So if anyone wants to send me some money, PayPal, or I'll flash my address at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. That was a challenge.